Hi guys, it's Megawatt Mandy here and we're here today at Sherwood Pines for my Megawatt's first outing here. We're going to have such an awesome day.
Hi guys, like and subscribe. I'm here at Sherwood Pines with Megawatt Mandy on a sick new rig.
Oh, here he is. Here's Merida Morgan. Probably can't see him at the moment. Let me just tuck him behind him.
Hi guys.
We're going to have an awesome day today, aren't we? Yeah, we've got some downhill trails coming up. We've got the red route to do. And we've got the blue to start with, and we'll see what they've done to the blue. Last time I was here, they'd closed a bit, I think. So let's see what we find. So here we are coming up to the start of the blue trail, which is called the Viking Trail. It's an odd mix actually of a little bit of single track and some fire roads, so we'll see how we get on with it today. It's quite a fun trail. So this is a new little bit of single track they put in a year or two ago. Makes a change. Because quite a lot of this was fire track. And whilst it was quite fun, interesting fire track, it's not quite the same as sort of my swoopy burning single track. So this is definitely an improvement. Oh, another little downhilly bit here. Again, be a bit careful, can get a bit slippy. Whoa. Yeah, a little bit muddy there. Whoa. Oh, nearly at the bike park. Yeah. So this looks utterly terrifying from this angle. Look at those rocks. Gonna fall off the edge. Whoa! Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right, so here we turn off to the left off the blue trail where we will find some downhill stuff. All very exciting through here. So we've got some downhill trails. And I think there's a jump park here as well, so maybe we'll go and have a look at that in a bit. So I don't like that ramp. I never ever start on that ramp, and it's a bit pointless because you've got this kind of flat bit that you have to pedal into. So they all start from here, and then you've got an option. So we'll start with the very left one. Pretty much all rollable. I don't really know why they're teed up. I don't think it warrants it. If you ride one of these and then go to the Forest of Dean and try and ride one of their 2 dots, you'll have a shock. This looks like they've rebuilt it. I don't think it was like this last time I came to it. But I'm fairly certain you could barely get through it. Oh, at the end. Here he comes.
OMG guys, that was amazing. You guys have been asking Mandy for merch for months now. Well, your prayers have been answered because she set up the store, and it's not just t-shirts and hoodies. So if you want Mandy on a mug or a bike on a shower curtain, put in your order now and they'll send it to you. And use promo code NARDYDROP, that's silent G, uppercase, all one word, for 10% off all orders at the store. But hurry, first 10,000 orders only.
Right, so this time we're going to take the left option, but then the right of the left option, if that makes sense. Back down here again, and then, oh, I'm not sure I should even have gone down here. I don't think this is a trail. Shit, where have I gone? Where am I going to end up? Oh, a bit of off-piste. think I've gone completely wrong. Oh, no, maybe it used to be a trail and it isn't anymore. I'm not sure what I've done here. Oh. Well, that was boring. Sick! Sick! Awesome! Awesome! So we're back on the blue trail again, having had a little play around in the bike park and the jumps area. It looks a bit fire roady, I guess, for a little bit, although there's a fun bit through here, if I remember rightly, with a little sort of a gnarly rooty bit, which is quite fun for a blue, but that's coming up in just a minute, so let's see how we get on going down here. This is it coming up here. Yeah, so for the blue, quite a fun little bit. We catch the kids out if they're not careful. This bit of blue is quite new. This little bit of single track snaking through here. It used to veer off to the right and then take you along, I think what was an old disused railway, or kind of running parallel with it. Again, just kind of snaking you through the woods along the fire roads. There was a fun little bit of single track on it, which if we're naughty, we sometimes go back and look for. But this is the official blue trail now. I believe that when they rerouted this, they took what used to be a bit of red trail and changed the direction of it and turned it into a blue. And I think really that's all you need to know about the level of the trails here. They're fun to ride, but if you're looking for a challenge, then maybe not for you. Great for newbies, great for families, great to come if you just want a fun ride around a forest. I mean, I like it here. I like the atmosphere, I think the trails are fun, but it's no bike park Wales, put it that way. Oh, what's going on here? Fucking walkers on the bloody trails. It drives me nuts. Oh, this is nice now the sun's come out. It's still very cold, but good to see a bit of the sunshine. Just as we finish off this last bit of blue single track, and the rest of the blue then takes you through fire roads and access roads and links you back up with the green. The blue's actually quite a long trail, a bit longer than the red. I think that's because it uses fire roads and links back up with the green. And some of it is shared trail for walkers, but this bit where we've just seen those two definitely isn't. It's definitely marked as the blue bike trail, and they shouldn't have been on it. So you can see here the no people sign at the end of that bit of blue that we've just ridden, where those walkers were. Definitely not for people. Again, doesn't half piss me off when the walkers end up on the trails. Oh well, not much we can do about it apart from shout at them and maybe run them over. And here comes Merida Morgan, just finishing off his lap of the blue. Here he comes. Look at him.
Gnarly!
Hi guys, so we've just done a lap of the blue trail and we had a little play around on the downhill trails and went into the jump park and had a look at the jumps there. And we've now just arrived at the red trail, if you can sort of see it behind me. We're at the start. It's called the Kitchener Trail. It's about 8 miles long, I think, so we're going to have a little ride around here and see what changes they've made and how things are with it, and I'm sure we're going to have a really awesome time. Alright, here we are, first bit of the red trail. Just a little short bit, what's it called out? Between the lines. Between the lines. Let's see what you have to offer. I remember there was a little route down here that nearly got me a few times, so maybe they flattened that out. Braking bumps, no good. The trails here aren't actually that difficult, they're just fun. This section here, you can't see the sign because it's faded a bit, but it's actually called Flying Pig, which rather suits me, I think, maybe not the flying bit because I'm not very good at that. I'm sure this bit used to be called Sniper's Alley, or maybe there's another bit, but there was a bit through here called Sniper's Alley that had trees either side of it. It's just kind of flat like this. If it's not this bit, maybe we'll come across it a bit further into the trails. I know some of the trails, the names seem to have been taken down. Whether that's because the names have been nicked or they've just degraded or they don't think the name's appropriate, I don't know. Right, this bit I don't like, through here. Oh, looks like a bog today. It's a weird sort of rock garden thing, and it's really difficult to get traction, and I'm useless at it, and will be even more useless at it today, given that it's a bit slippy and I haven't committed to it properly. Here we go. Oh, gnarly. That is the gnarliest bit on that trail. Oh, gnarly. Oh, there's a new little bit through here actually. Here we go. Little drops. Chucked that in a year or so ago, maybe 2 years ago. Can't remember what was there before. Probably more like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gnarly, dude. I'll keep going straight into this one. Again, no sign. I think there used to be a sign there. Maybe this was Sniper's Alley. I'm thinking every bloody trail's Sniper's Alley now. Maybe this was the bit that used to be called Sniper's Alley. I know it was just like a fairly flat trail that just went through the trees. And it used to have a sign outside it. Oh, they're going to go down there. Oh, they've put a silly little rocky thing in here. God knows why. It's really annoying. That. Oh. Oh. More forest wildlife. This is Donkey Walloper. And the sign is gone. So there used to be, I think it's fallen down. But a lot of the signs around here have gone now. I don't know why. So I know for a fact that this bit definitely isn't Sniper's Alley. But there was a weird bit of woodwork on here. I don't know why they did it, maybe to build over a boggy bit, but it's just kind of it just comes out of nowhere and it's a bit pointless and you hit it a bit slow. And there's a little bit of a drop off the other side, it's just kind of annoying. Yeah, there we go. It's just kind of all a bit broken and weird, and you've got this weird drop just there, and you can't get any speed off it. It goes straight into a corner. It's all a bit silly, really. You know what I'm going to say? Maybe this used to be called Sniper's Alley. Every little flat trail through the forest that I know isn't called anything else, I'm going to think was called Sniper's Alley. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. It's a bit of trail on the red at Sherwood Pines. But they ought to give them names. They ought to give the sections proper names again. I don't know why they haven't. Even my Strava isn't telling me a name. It just says riding on trail. Oh, a sign. Now this bit used to be called Dog Soldiers, what is called Dog Soldiers. But for some reason, again, the sign's all faded. It's a shame. Don't know if we're still on Dog Soldiers here. This bit looks a bit new though. This berm. I don't remember this being here before. Oh! Oh! Jump! That's quite fun. That little bit. Now this bit, I'm sure is called Hellfire Alley or Angel something maybe. And it's really annoying that they've taken all the signs down. Oh, you burn. This was like this last time I came through here. I think it was, I can't remember. It's quite fun though, what they've done. I'm sure there used to be a sign here. I'm sure there used to be a sign. This, I think, is Tornado Alley, I think. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, I think this goes down the same hill as the downhill trails. This was called something gun something. They've taken all the signs down. But what a name! A name! A trail with a name. 5th Avenue. Yes, a name. There's another one through here. We may well have ridden it actually, and the name's gone, called Gaspipe Alley. And something about goodbye. So long farewell or something, or so long goodbye, and that's the last one, I think, or one of the last ones. So I wonder if their name is still there for that one. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Oh, Death Valley. I'd forgotten about the one called Death Valley. If Donkey Walloper is inappropriate, well then surely Death Valley is inappropriate as a name. Perhaps they just can't be bothered to put them back. Another one with a sign. Farewell, goodbye. I'm guessing this must be the last one then. I think if you were used to riding here and this was all the only place you'd ever really ridden, and then you thought, I know, let's head to Wales or something, have a ride there, and tried to go on one of the reds, I think you'd have a bit of a shock, because the trail grading, it's all over the place. I think even blues in Wales are harder than this. Well, certainly in some places anyway. Here we are on the home straight now, I think. Just through those trees we come out into a fire road. Oh bloody hell, it's boggy again. Oh, what's this? More bog. Oh. We come out onto the fire road and then we're back at the centre. Right, there we go. That is the red trail at Sherwood Pines done, and you can see in front of me we have the bike shop and the car park and the cafe and the toilets and the start of the green and the blue trails. So that's it. So we had an awesome day at Sherwood Pines, riding the blue and the red and having a go at the downhill trails and in the jump park. It's a really fun trail and I hope you've had as much fun watching as we have had making it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Well, it's time to say bye then, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the day as much as we have. There's nowhere quite like the safe space of the forest to live your best life on your Steve. We hope you agree. Like and subscribe. See you next time.